We met at Vermont's police station of all places. She wasn't arrested, we were just working together. I was a supervisor and we'd never crossed paths in almost 20 years of policing in Leicestershire. At the time we met, we both were married to other people. We had eyes for each other, a strong connection and feelings that couldn't be ignored. And we believe that fate has brought us together and we know that we were meant to be together. Our love for each other has created some waves. In fact, it's created quite a storm. But every storm runs out of rain, and there will be rainbows, sunshine, happiness, but most importantly, a lifetime of love. Charlotte and I were the juiciest gossip in Beaumont Leeds for some time. Right, Carole? We almost had to have the defib ready for some people due to the shock on their faces. They say opposites do attract, and we are definitely a great example of that. But in all seriousness, when you meet someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. And I fell for Charlotte in a big, big way. All you need is love and support, and I thank my family that are here with us today for their heartfelt support. I love you all. To our children, Jack and Louisa, we love you and we are proud of you every day. To Michelle, I thank you and your big family for welcoming me into your family. I love you too. Charlotte has shown me love and support and given me hope for a future. You are my inspiration and my crazy dancing partner. A wedding is a party, not a performance, and if at the end of the day you are married to the one you love, then it went absolutely perfectly. Charlotte, my wife, I love you. You are beautiful, funny, and I'm so very lucky to have found you. And I'm going to hand you over to Charlotte now, who's got a very good one.
I will never forget what she said to me. She told me there was going to be a love affair. She told me that a woman called Carole was coming into my life and a little girl who I was going to raise like my own. And she said the name Louise. Obviously at the time I was fuming, thinking what a load of rubbish, and I left thinking that my husband was going to have an affair. So, in 2018 I met Carole at work and I had completely forgotten about the reading earlier that year. And wow, fate truly has a way of finding you and knocking you off your feet. I had feelings that I had never felt before and didn't really know what to do. So I went to see my mum, my go-to person, the woman that I phone at least 5 times a day for absolutely no reason at all. The one person who is always there for me and shows me love no matter what, and always has a habit of still telling me off. So I told my mum about Carole and explained how I was feeling, and I still remember her reaction to this day, and I quote what she said: "Charlotte, she is a woman and she is married." Yes, Mum, she's a woman and I can't stop thinking about her. And I think I'd given my mum the biggest shock of her life, but she soon came to love Carole like her own daughter. Thank you so much, Mum, for always being there for me and us. So Mum then told my Auntie Maxine, who said, "No, Charlotte's not a lesbian." And this woman must have come onto her. Well, whatever I am, I was and am in love with Carole. She met Carole and instantly loved her and told me that she was a keeper, and she was right. So I won't say how much we both love and adore our beautiful children, Jack and Louisa. They have been by our side. I'm not going to cry. They've been by our side for 5 years of us being together, and they're both so funny, kind and caring. They never fail to put a smile on our faces. We have a bond so strong with each other's children, it's truly amazing. It just comes so natural. I'm so lucky to have met my soulmate, the person I'm supposed to share my life with. I adore Carole. She's the most beautiful, kind, person that I've ever met, other than my mum, of course. So I'm so lucky to have Carole in my life, and I truly gained someone special when we met in 2018. We share the same morals and values, we share the same taste in music, and I'm definitely old before my time, and maybe that's why this 13-year age gap actually works, but it does. We love to dance badly around the kitchen and sing out of tune. We are two peas in a pod at different lengths. In all of my previous relationships, I always had a checklist for meeting a man taller than me, and if he wasn't tall enough, it wasn't going to happen. And that all of that goes out of the window when you meet that one special person that you were meant to be with. And I didn't even give it a thought when falling in love with Carole, obviously. So, not until recently in my kitchen. I was with my mum and Carole planning our wedding music playlist, and I randomly said to my mum, I am so much taller than Carole. It's going to look weird at the registry office. I mean, who kisses who? And my mum's response was cracking, having some fits of laughter, and she replied, well, you have to go down on Carole. Mum had no idea what she had just said, and left me and Carole speechless. This is one of the reasons why we love you so much, and thank you for being you. You never fail to make us laugh, and your naivety is hilarious. So, marriage is finding that special someone that you want to annoy for the rest of your life. Carole, you're really stuck with me now. I love you, Carole, my wife. I love you, Jack and Louisa. I love you all for being here with us today. We have chosen a playlist whilst we pick up the buffet. All of the songs have such beautiful meaning words to us, and I've added an extra special song for my Auntie Maxine that we lost last year. And I think of it every time we play it. Probably Loved by Johnny Osmond. And we know she's here with us today, and we all miss her so much. And I'm going to stop talking now. You're probably very hungry and want to get to the buffet. So we hope you can stay and enjoy the day and night with us and celebrate with a drink or a few. And my mum's going to raise the toast.
She fell in, won't she? Where's what?
Please bear with me. Right. Thank you everybody for coming to celebrate today. Charlotte and Carole, may you have love, health and wealth, but most importantly may you have the time to enjoy them all. Love believes, endures and hopes, and above all things, love never fails. I've seen all the ups and downs since you met, but I know you truly love each other and are meant to be together. I'm so emotional. I love you both dearly. Let us all raise a glass to Charlotte and Carole and their unfaltering love for each other. Carole.